Hi, I'm Laura Bartow from Studio One Stampers. Oh my goodness, I've had so much fun working on these fun folds. It's winter, it's fun fold time, and what great products I've had to work with. So two things about this season. It's January 2023 already. It is Sale-a-Bration. Now, you must be familiar with Sale-a-Bration, and if you're not, you're gonna love it. Every time you purchase $50 or $100 worth of product, you get something free. And I've featured many of the products in this class that are part of the free products. There are 4 different collections of paper. There's a bunch of different stamp sets. I've used some of them here, but also I've paired them with this fantastic January to April catalog. It's jam-packed with spring merchandise and just so many fun things. Now, one of the clever things that Stampin' Up! Has done is they took the free items and they paired them with products that are in this catalog. So it's really simple. If you buy a particular suite or a couple of things, you get the matching paper free, or you get a stamp set free, or something like that. It's so brilliant. But I've taken it one step further. Besides showing you what the combinations that Stampin' Up! Has put together, I've used alternative collections. I've taken the paper and mixed and matched it with other papers in the catalog, with other stamp sets. So you get one more level of ways that you can really enjoy all this great free product that's available during January and February. Well, I can't wait to show you how each of these cards work. They all are unique folds, so there's 6 different choices, and they all open up in different ways. I've got a step card here, another side block card here, and oh my goodness, let me show you how cute this one is. When you take this one and you open it up, look what you get inside. You get another whole great little pattern. But anyway, let's take a closer look and see exactly how these each work and the great free products that are tucked inside each of these products. I can't wait to show you.
Well, I think this is such a unique fold. It has a corner fold here. When you open it up, look what you get inside. Isn't that just gorgeous? So we've repeated that same beautiful floral, and of course it will stand up and make a beautiful presentation. So it's just a pretty, pretty card. So look at how that works again. Just open that up and look at that beautiful presentation that you get. I think this is so much fun. And I have jam-packed this card with great product. Well, first of all, let me tell you about the florals. This is called two-tone florals, and it's a 2-step stamping. You get all these different flowers. I think there's 5 different flowers that you can use. I've just used 3 of them. And these are the matching dies, the two-tone dies that will cut out the florals, but also do this piece. And not to confuse you, because we're not doing this card, but I wanted to show you what this piece looks like. So that's what the die looks like, and this is a card that I did. So this set has tremendous versatility. And then for our words, I added the Sending Support stamp set. This is a free Sale-a-Bration stamp set, so it's free with a $50 purchase. So that's a great way to get something wonderfully free to use. And I've used that both on the inside and on the front. Then this great little dot pattern, this is called hand-drawn dots. And I just stamped that on the whole front of the card to give it that life and that texture in there. So I've got a background stamp, a flower stamp, and a greeting stamp to go with this card. Now, of course, this gorgeous floral that's on the inside, that's here with our beautiful floral paper from Sale-a-Bration, and I think it's called Dainty Designs. Anyway, just all these different patterns and beautiful things, again, free with a $50 purchase. And then our greeting. Don't you just love these new shapes? Those new shapes are coming from these dies called Something Fancy, and you can see I've used these 2 layered pieces to do our greeting, and I think that just adds such a great design element to it. These are going to be a go-to set for me. I'm going to be using them constantly for my greetings this spring because I think they're just fantastic. Well, let's move on and see what's next for our great collection of winter fun folds. Well, how about this beautiful card? Of course, fits perfectly into an envelope, but look at this beautiful block color. Look at how this stands up and how gorgeous this is. This is such a fun card. And of course, then you've got a message to write on the back as well. Now, this one could be a Valentine card or it could be a friendship card. Either one works beautifully for this card. And what I've used for this card is the Country Bouquet suite, and that includes the Country Bouquet stamp set, the matching punch, and you can see that these shapes are actually punched out of that, and these two punch at the same time. They're connected, so it makes it so easy to get multiple colors and multiple shapes out of this builder punch. And then of course this is gorgeous Country Bouquet designer series, or Country Lane, I think, designer series paper. And look at the beautiful images here. Great for Valentine's Day, but also lots of florals that can be used all throughout the fall. And of course, look at what I've paired that with. A free Sale-a-Bration item. This is the Dandy Designs Designer Series paper. Look at the spectrum of colors. It goes from all the blues and greens into your Calypso Coral, into your Wisteria, and onto Mango Melody. Oh my gosh, just an incredible collection of colors mixing and matching together. And that's what I've put on my background here. So I've been able to coordinate both the suite here as well as this gorgeous paper. This paper is free with a $100 purchase, and there are 48 12 by 12 sheets in this Dandy Designs Designer Series paper. Well, I hope you have fun making this adorable pull-out block card. Well, when I saw these carrots, I just knew that I had to do them. I just fell in love with this adorable stamp set. This is called Thanks a Bunch. It is one of our free sets during Sale-a-Bration. It has so many possibilities because it's so many cute sentiments. Hey there, looks like spring. There's no one quite like you. Love you, thanks a bunch. And you can combine things. And of course, everything's coming up carrots. How fun is that? Well, here is a great little trifold card, and it pops open this way and then pops open that way for a cute little message. And this card is just jam-packed with free product. And here is the Day at the Farm Designer Series paper. And look at how cute these possibilities are. This coordinates with our farm set with dies and stamps, but you can see how cute it goes with these wonderful Thanks a Bunch stamp sets. These just all these great things. And look here, I've pulled it in again, these Dandy Designs background papers. I think this is probably one of the most versatile packages of paper that I've ever seen. This one is free with a $100 purchase. This is free with a $50 purchase. This is also free with a $50 purchase. So can you imagine that you could buy so much product and get all of this free as a bonus? How fantastic is that? So I would have to say that this is my great super duper Sale-a-Bration card featuring so many products. Well, let's move on. Well, this is just a beautifully simple card. It's a joy fold, so it opens this way and then it opens this way as well. And you can see that it's just a beautiful collection of paper and stamp set. So this is using the Beautifully Happy stamp set. This is free during Sale-a-Bration with a $100 purchase. And look at this gorgeous paper. This is called the Favored Flower paper, and it coordinates with the Favored Flower suite and all of that. But I've put these two items together, and the paper is free with a $50 item purchase. And then here we've got these beautiful adhesive, milky adhesive dots. I've used that in the center of my flower. I've used this three trio twine. I've used that with my little ribbon behind there. I've pulled out my stitch greenery die. I absolutely love how that actually puts the stitching back in here. And because I don't have to write on here, I can have that texture in there, which is beautiful. And of course, my oval punch. This is a workhorse of everything I do because it does such a beautiful job framing out all these beautiful sentiments that come with this beautifully happy stamp set. So again, great products for Sale-a-Bration and beautiful ways to combine them. Well, let's go on to our next card. We are just having such a great time here. Well, I have just fallen in love with these adorable owls. There's 3 different owls in this stamp set. One's flying, one has a bow tie, and one has a party hat on. And I just couldn't resist combining it again with my favorite Dandy Designs Designer Series paper. This is the one that's free with a $100 purchase, and this stamp set is free with a $50 purchase. And did you catch this cute little new alphabet set? Look at this here. This is called the Alphabet a la mode. And what they've done, which has been so helpful, is they've given you multiple letters for the vowels. So it's going to be a lot less time to do the die cutting. And look at how sleek and fun those are. So I've just put the word little high there. And this one opens up like this. Look at how fun that is to open up and how simple it is. It just folds back up and fits right into the envelope. Oh my goodness, we are just having so much fun here. These owls are just to die for. Anyway, let's move on. We've got one more card to show you. Well, when I saw this Lighting the Way stamp set and the matching dies, I just fell in love with this little lantern and these adorable fireflies. I just think about all those summer nights where the fireflies are just lighting up and just creating this beautiful, beautiful display and around the fire. So just a wonderful, wonderful summer memory for this card. And I love the sentiment, you are all kinds of wonderful. Perfect for a birthday or just a thank you or just a telling somebody how cherished they are. So what I've designed for you is a step card. So you can see how it steps back and forth this way. It's got 3 different levels, and of course it folds up flat to fit into an envelope, a nice spot to write on a little message on the back, and just a wonderful, wonderful idea of a garden or of floral at night with the fireflies. I just love that. So this is the Dainty Delight Designer Series paper, and this one is also free with a $50 purchase. And can you guess here, I've also added pieces from this Dandy Designs Designer Series paper. I can't get enough of that. I use it in almost everything. I've used that on the 2 patterns that are here to kind of coordinate. I just love how these papers all coordinate well together. And this package of 48 sheets is free with a $100 purchase. And you'll just absolutely so enjoy this Lighting the Way dies. And I don't know if you noticed, but we've changed a little bit. And now our stamp set and our dies have the same name when they coordinate together. So Lighting the Way stamp set and Lighting the Way dies. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed this great tour of all these wonderful fun folds and will so enjoy having all this Sale-a-Bration product free at your disposal to use all during January and February of 2023. Have fun and enjoy making lots and lots of these fantastic, adorable fun folds.